And that was
No,
in
you didn't
bold.
lie. You
And that
didn't
was
lie
in
because
bold.
it got all the way back to me.
Yep, it
She
was
did
in
it
bold.
in Bo's live. She actually
Mm-hmm.
did it in somebody else's live. Then she came to Bo's live. When we asked her about it, she tried to lie and then she ran. And when she ran over to the lot to Envy's live, and we came right over there behind her because that wasn't her trauma to steal. She didn't know me.
Yep.
Don't fucking speak on me.
But the other day she tried to do it again in Bold's live and then try to cuss me out saying that I was lying, that she never took anything.
Yes, she did.
And at
And
that point I
after
I
that
was like,
live,
I'm done with it.
after we left out of that live, that's the night that you and Envy got into it. And Siren said that you doxed Carmen because is it Nevaeh page? What's the name of the page that she said that Amiga doxed Carmen from?
Oh, Monica.
Monica's page. The Monica's page is the page that doxed Carmen. And that page led back to Amiga because she went through the friends list, and all of the friends that were on the friends list were the same friends that was on Amiga's page.
And
I
I
might be old, but
explained
I ain't
this.
fucking dumb.
Like, I talked to you about this. I explained what the link was, and I said my son uses my
And no, hold on,
account.
no. We
Sorry.
not even gonna go
Okay.
there.
All right.
We know how that happened, but she never showed proof that Carmen was doxxed from that page. She said she had it. She never showed proof. I'm just confused as to why every fucking day I turn around, Carmen is bringing the shit back up and trying to drag multiple people into it with new people that don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm confused.
Exactly.
And to clarify the video, Envy, Carmen spoke on my kids. She spoke on Rio kids. She spoke on Vicky kids. I made the video because what you not gonna speak on my kid and think that I'm not gonna hit you back.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, yeah, be careful of trolls, because they'll come up and start playing corn.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, no.
That's why that video was made, because when you start speaking on folks' kids, and I understand what I did was wrong, and I apologize and haven't done it again. No, I don't expect y'all to forget it. There's no way you can forget it because that damage is already done.
It's not just that. The whole thing of me and Amiga wanting to come live and talk about shit is because it's not it. One, our names still get fucking brought up for no reason when we mind our fucking business. We stay out of black spaces. We don't speak on things we shouldn't speak on. We just mind our fucking business. And then not only that, but people still bring our names up. We still get brought in drama. The shit still gets rehashed. I still get threatened for Siren to replay all of our personal shit all out publicly once a fucking again. And my thing is,
Jesus
I'm off the
Christ.
app trying to grieve my child, which I shouldn't even have been on the app in the first place. I should have been grieving my child and saying the fuck off this traumatic bullshit. But while I was grieving my baby, freshly grieving my baby, I was on the app arguing with a bunch of dumb fucks that all wanted to talk about my dead baby. And then not only that, but I forgot whoever the fuck it was, and I'll never forget the shit that she said talking about something. Well, I went to see your page and I saw your dead baby and I'm traumatized. Good bitch. I hope you fucking are. Why the fuck are you on my page minding my fucking business? Like, that shit really fucked me up. I had to get therapy from all the shit that you fucks said to me.
Again, Envy, I apologize.
Not everybody has a fucking
Yes.
support system. Not everybody has a mom and a dad. Not everybody has people. And then I come to TikTok to vent, to help other mothers and fathers that's going through the shit that I'm going through. And that's the one thing people want to throw in my face is my dead baby, bro. You going to hell. Y'all all going to hell.
Well, honey, I live down there, so I'm already there.
Like Tasha, especially Tasha, she's foul as fuck, and I don't care what nobody says. I'm not forgiving her. I don't give a fuck. She literally laughed at me, and then the next live that I caught her on, she want to cry about her fucked up womb. Bitch, that's what you get. Karma's a motherfucker, and I don't care. I said what the fuck I said. I ain't never called no CPS on you. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know your last name, where the fuck you from, but bitch, fuck you and your dead ass womb. Since you want to talk about mine, I can actually have more fucking kids. Bitch, you can't. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. You gonna tell me that's why my biracial baby's dead in a trash bag, and that's why she didn't want to come out of a white vagina? But look at you. Look at you. God will humble you real
That
quick.
Envy, I forgot who told. Remember, I forgot the name of who was the one telling me that my husband was gonna leave me because I couldn't give him kids anymore and all of that.
Somebody from over at Bolds.
I just, I know, but I
Well,
just can't
let me
remember
say
the
this.
name.
I'm not denying, I can't speak for everybody else. I'm not denying that I didn't say some fucked up shit. That's something that I'll have to deal with.
Sharonda, but we squashed it.
Right.
That's what me and Envy were talking
That's still
about. We
not the
don't
point. The shit was said.
all, and I get it. And Sharonda, look, I don't hold grudges. We were all upset. Obviously, everybody at that moment was with the drama. Nobody was
Yeah.
going to listen to
Right.
each other. So as bad as it got, it also helped us look at things in different perspectives. I can say that from my part.
Right.
You know, maybe I even told Envy, maybe we need to stop thinking the way that we do and maybe figure some stuff out. But it opened the dialogue for it. Yes, it got ugly, but I'm at peace with it because at the end of the day, we moved on from it. At least that's what I thought. From my part, I'm not talking about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's done. I'm
But it's
That's
done
the
with
the
it.
fact that
thing.
we
We
keep
don't.
getting brought up and it can't be done. That's the problem.
Listen, you
Mhm.
keep getting brought up because Carmen brings you up.
But I have
We
people telling
don't.
me it's fucking Siren.
Mhm.
It's okay. I'm gonna be honest. It's both of them.
Why?
Siren don't start
But
until
no,
Carmen
Siren, hold on,
starts.
Sharonda, because Siren already fucking said that the reason she does it is to cover her ass. That's literally what she fucking said to me.
And it is, but Siren don't just be running through the app talking about Envy and Amiga. Some other idiot named Carmen brings it up in Bowls Live multiple times a day and uses it. She has taken that and weaponized it and uses it against Siren. And then when Siren get the talking, Siren will say, no, I showed the information to two people that I thought were my friends, Envy and Amiga, did
Yep.
not know that they were going
But
to
but
show
I
it.
got
But
a
I still
question. I
say,
got a question,
That
Sharonda.
shit
How
She
the
does say
fuck?
that.
how
I've
could
heard her say
how
that.
How,
could I have been
okay,
her
but I have a
friend?
question. How the fuck was they friends when Amiga literally cussed her out 2 seconds before she showed us all of Carmen's personal information?
Listen, beats the fuck out of me.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
can't,
that's
I
her
can't
narrative, quote
answer
That
unquote.
don't make no sense though.
That's why I'm like, this whole situation, if people would have heard it, if people were wanting to hear how everything really happened, the story everyone would have seen where the holes were. But because
Right.
everybody was just in their fifi, it just got bigger than it should have been.
I mean, to be fair, Envy, when she's telling this story and Bo's live, if I'm on the panel, I be questioning the shit out of her.
Right.
Which is why she probably tried to implicate me by being on Sharonda's panel. Because I'd be like, wait, do you know them in real life? So you met two people on the internet, you automatically it just didn't make sense to me, and I
No,
didn't
I'm
have
gonna
all
tell
the
you, I
That
details
was
that
met
the
y'all
her.
first
have.
time
But I'm
I
gonna tell, I'm gonna
said,
recap it real quick. I met her because she came in one of my
hold on,
lives. She apparently had
Cascade.
scoped me out. Hold on, who's talking?
Oh, it was me. I was saying that was the very first time I ever spoke to her and the last time.
Right. That's what I was about to say. The
I had
very
never
first
spoke to
time I
her
met her
before.
was because she already knew who I was. I didn't even know who the fuck she was. And
oh
then she
wait,
came in my life. She tried to make nice with me. Cool,
Go way
whatever.
down.
I never told this lady I was her fucking friend. I'm cool with everybody as long as you're cool with me. That don't make you my fucking friend. Not only that, because if you was my friend, why'd I give you a fake number to talk to me? If you was my real friend, you have my real number. Get the fuck out my face. Anyway,
And she
so,
said that too because she tried to search the number that you gave her
yep, she
or
tried
the
to figure
number
out who I
that
was.
exactly, and she couldn't.
Yep,
And that's when you said not even Amiga got your number.
yep. And so I told her, I'm like, I don't know why you keep going around saying we're like best friends, whatever, whatever. I got cool with Amiga after me and Amiga had it out about a disagreement. We end up becoming cool. And Siren kept talking shit about Amiga. And I said, what you're not going to do is sit and talk
Yes,
about
she did.
people I care about. Like, we're not doing it. So I put me, Amiga, and Siren all in a group chat in Discord, and I let them talk that shit out. Amiga cussed her out. 2 seconds later, Siren apologizes, and then Siren literally started showing us all of Carmen's information, Tasha's information, Vicky's information. We didn't fucking ask for that. She said, I thought it was friends talking and laughing about stuff. What the fuck's funny about a dead kid? Carmen's dead son. What's funny about that? I know what it's like to lose a fucking kid. Nothing's funny.
Well, honey, since then, and I tell everybody, you you don't gotta like me. I'm one of them people that is unlikable for a lot of people. But at the end of the day, when you come for my kids, when you come for my nieces and my nephews, please do not throw a rock and think I'm not gonna
But
throw.
Sharonda, when have I ever talked about any of your family?
You didn't. I'm talking about the video with Carmen.
Right.
Because see, Carmen lies a lot. And Carmen literally, I have all of the recordings where she spoke on all of our kids, where she spoke on my mother. That's why the videos were made about her son and her mother, because she continued to speak on my mother and
Okay.
then said, I didn't say anything about her mother, but I have the whole fucking recording, both of them. She spoke on my kids, Vicky kids, Rio kids, Mimi kids. So when you speak on those four kids, yes, I'm going to hit back. And not even 2 weeks ago, she told Belle, I hope your kids pass before you do.
Oh, no.
So she's running around the app
Well,
thinking it's
I asked her
okay.
to come up. She said she was going to come up. I don't know where she went.
She said that I silenced her. I'm not a mod here, so I can't reject her from coming up. I can't silence her. None of that. But what I will say is, as long as she's speaking on folks' children, especially ours, you get what you get.
Yeah, I agree.
You get exactly what the
But
fuck you
even
get.
after everybody talked about my kids, my dead child, and everything, I still didn't talk about nobody's fucking kids. The only person, and Carmen admitted it earlier, the only person I talked about their kids was Carmen's, because she talked about mine.
Exactly. But you never said anything about anybody else's kids. That is
Nope.
true.
Never. Because I
At
feel
least
like
not
that's
mine.
somewhere you don't fucking stoop.
So I can only vouch for me. You didn't speak on my kids.
Nope.
To this day, you haven't spoke on my kids.
Don't
To
plan
this
on it.
day, I have not gotten a DM, text message, or anything saying that you or Amiga have said anything about me. As a matter of fact, Amiga was just in one of our lives.
Yep.
So
True.
our shit is done
But I
over
do
and
got a
said.
question. Hold on, Sharon. I do got a question. So, was you in a live with Mimi recently?
I was.
And I was brought up by somebody that came in the live for what?
Probably the Carmen shit.
Because somebody said something to Amiga along the lines of, Amiga, have you been on Discord lately? And Amiga called me and was like, what are they talking about? Because you're the only person I talk to on Discord.
I don't know. I do remember that being put in the chat. I do remember that being put in the chat. But we didn't have a clue as to what it was.
So
and
nobody
then
sent you nothing after the live?
after that,
No.
even though
They said they
Mimi.
were going to. They said they were going to. I never got a screenshot from a Discord or anything from anybody.
Because there wouldn't be, because I don't record me and Amiga's shit.
Well, I didn't get anything about it. And I know Mimi didn't get anything about it because I asked her. And
And
I
Mimi
also
blocked me
asked,
afterward.
I didn't know Mimi blocked you.
Yeah, she wanted me to be on a live with her, and then it never happened. And then next thing I know, I was blocked from her again. So I was like,
I
okay.
didn't know that. I'll check and see.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, she's not obligated to. You guys, like I told her, she gave me as much grace as I was afforded, and I was fine with it.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I'll ask her if somebody sent her something from Discord, but
Yeah, because I'd really love to know why I'm being brought up and why they're asking Amiga that, because the only person she speaks to on there is me, and I definitely don't screen record or screenshot our
And
business.
and the other day, I did speak to, for the first time ever, I spoke to Posty on Discord.
I don't think he would be in that type of drama.
No, I know, but this happened afterwards, so it
Right.
wasn't. I
Okay.
just spoke to him, what, like
So
three,
yeah, I'm
4 days
just
ago?
concerned as to why people are saying weird shit like that, when I know for a fact that Amiga and me are the only people that we talk to each other on Discord, and neither one of us screenshot or screen record our shit. But this person is acting like they have private information of Amigas from someone on Discord, which the only person could be me, and that's not possible. So I don't know what they was
And
trying to
then,
imply or what shit they was trying
and
to
then I
start,
told
but
you, no, you told me, well, the only other person that was in our stuff was Siren, but that could have been old stuff. So I was
right,
like, what now? What now?
right.
Oh, and Envy, I need to tell you something before I forget.
Yeah.
I was scrolling through lives the other day and I
Mm-hmm.
came across Lola.
Mm-hmm.
So I go in and I'm watching it, right? And she
Mm-hmm.
saw me pop up in there because she knows who I am.
Yeah.
So she saw me pop up in there and I didn't say anything. I was just listening and stuff. And she says something to me like, what is Envy talking about me for? Or what is this stuff Envy saying? I don't even remember what the hell she said
I don't
anymore.
even fucking be on
And I
here
should
or
have
talk about her.
screenshotted it. Right. I should have screenshotted it, but I'm at my
It's
daughter's
okay.
house, so I haven't really been thinking about doing stuff like that.
Right.
And
See, that's
then
weird
I was
because I
just
don't
like,
fucking talk about her.
right. And I told her, I'm like, well, honestly, I'm like, I haven't really talked to him. I'm like, we say hi, I'm
Right.
like, but we haven't really talked like we used to
Right.
because we've both been busy. I'm like, so I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I think is funny, because people don't realize I dropped off of TikTok and I stopped talking to everybody. I've been busy. I've been in lots of therapy. I'm grieving.
I think we
Right.